off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A straight right just misses. Back and forth they go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you whenever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Shu Khan, the monster, in trouble. Shu Khan goes down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shu Khan. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. That hook was off target. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
These punches coming from every angle. The perfect counter lands. Perfect counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. Just misses with that uppercut. A lot of effort being exerted here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shu Khan. Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter punching. And he misses with the left uppercut. That uppercut doesn't get through. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Hold that thought! Oh, look at Gatti. I don't know if he's going to survive. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look.
And down goes Gatti. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see. On to the 4th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. Counter punch caught him clean. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Through the hook, didn't land. And Gatti goes down! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Those counter punches have to hurt. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Gotta wonder how. Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That counter shot lands. To let it all hang out here in this round. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two. And there's the bell to start round 6. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.